The Wash Allen Show. Now, here's your host, Wash Allen.
Welcome to the Wash Allen Show, everybody. Tonight, it's Sickle Cell and the Men of Style. Are you ready to check this out? Come on, let's go. I have the one and only Mr.
Francis Page Jr.
And
Kristen Page.
Yes, they know each other very well. So what are your thoughts about tonight?
Well, tonight's going to be an exciting night with the Sickle Cell Men of Style. We're so happy to be the honorary chairs, and we're just looking forward to a wonderful fundraiser to benefit Texas Children's Hospital Sickle Cell Division.
How do you feel about it?
Well, it's going to be a great night. We're just here. We're happy to support Judge Yates. It's going to be a swank event. We're excited about that. And the fact that we can give back and raise money for sickle cell, it's a wonderful cause. When you can put all those three things together, you're going to have a great time.
All right. Tell everybody what paper you have.
We actually have Houston Style Magazine for almost 25 years, weekly publication. We've got stylemagazine.com, which is our website, very popular website.
And who do we have here, sir?
James Banks, State Farm Insurance.
Right, man. So I hear that you are one of the honorees tonight.
I absolutely am, and really looking forward to it.
So you feeling good?
Man, I'm feeling wonderful. This is a fantastic affair.
Let me see these people next to you. What's your name, man?
I'm Karen Miles.
Oh, I see. And you?
I'm Tiffany Banks.
Irma Walker.
And you?
Bobby Banks.
Okay. So what do you think about tonight?
Oh, man, this is a fantastic affair. I'm really looking forward to it. It's for a good cause, sickle cell disease, which is one of the worst diseases that an African American can have. And we're going to raise hopefully a whole lot of money, and it's going to help towards some research that's going to help that disease out.
The one and only Mr.
Jeffrey L. Boney.
All right, from MJWJ Radio Network.
Absolutely. So privileged to be on there with you, Wash, and having a great time. I want everybody to check out the show. Also, the Forward Times. Yeah, forwardtimesonline.com.
We have Dr. John Stanford Jr. How you doing?
Hey, Wash, I'm doing fine. How you doing?
Do you want to tell everybody one of your most important features now?
One of my most important features now is our radio network, MJWJTalkRadio.com.
That's right.
Check it out.
That's right. Dr. John Stanford is the president. And so, man, it is exciting to have that, isn't it? To broadcast from around the world. It's really great, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Wash, but this is only the beginning. We've created something new, and it's growing daily, and the world just beware and be alert and listen for us.
All right. Dr. John Stanford Jr., everybody, president and CEO of MJWJ Radio Network. Thank you, babe.
You bet.
I'm talking to a very special young lady in the name of
Sandra Norman.
And this is Judy Foster's sister. You're here tonight. You're glad to be here?
Yes, I am. I can't wait to see the fashion show.
All right.
Let the fashions begin.
Ooh, she knows how to do it, right? And we have
Hello, Wash. How are you tonight? Gussie Jefferson. Wash Allen's become praline lady.
That's all she needs to say.
John Norman. I love it. I love it, man.
We have another honoree here in the name of
R.G. Thomas.
All right, man. So how does it feel to be one of the honorees tonight?
It feels great, Wash, and this is a great association, a good thing we're going for the Sickle Cell Society. It's just great, man. Love it.
Well, that's great. I want to congratulate you, and I'm glad that you could be a part of this tonight.
I wouldn't have missed it for anything in the world.
Thanks, man.
Thank you so very much, Wash.
honoree here. What is your name, sir?
Yes, sir. Mark Christensen.
What do you do?
Commercial contracting, commercial building.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
So I suppose you're happy about being an honoree tonight?
It's an honor to be here to represent the construction community tonight for such a great cause, sickle cell, and work with Texas children. So, pleasure to be here.
Man, you look too clean to be a construction worker. What do you mean?
You know,
what do you do? Just hang around and be one or something?
You know, it took me a while to clean up to be ready for this. All right, I had to leave my hard hat back at the house.
All right then. Two of these lovely ladies. What's your name?
Chelsea. Andrea Christensen.
Here we are. Well, we are here again.
Again.
At
17th year. This is our 17th year.
17th year.
You believe that? Let the fashions begin. Men of Style.
Well, just for the benefit of those people watching us from around the world, first tell everybody who you are.
I'm Clarice Yates, and this is I'm the founder director for Let the Fashions Begin. And we're raising funds for Texas Children's Hospital, Sickle Cell Center.
All right. She's at the helm of this, everybody. She's been working hard, 17 long years. And who is this guy next to you?
Handsome man is my husband, my wonderful husband.
Thank you.
In the name of?
Carrie Yates Wash. Wash like you are. I'm so proud of her. 17 years to do anything is a very long time. This event tonight is sold out, which means that every chair is going to be filled. That's how much people wanted to come. That's how excited they were to get here.
Let me ask you a question. Are they doing what you're doing here in Houston across the country anywhere?
We want to do it across the country ourselves. We're talking about doing that. So, and I've had people call looking for some place because their children have sickle cell, but they don't know where to go. So Texas Children's Hospital is wonderful, and I know that they're international in some of the other countries. We want to work with them to do it nationally and internationally.
All right.
Yeah.
Hope that will come true.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Wash.
Man of Style, yourself.
All right.
We'll be right back with more of The Wash Allen Show. Welcome back to The Wash Allen Show.
Mark Wallace, President and CEO of Texas Children's Hospital.
And
Shannon Wallace, CEW, Chief Executive Wife.
So how do you feel about tonight? You're one of the honorees, aren't you?
Well, I am one of the honorees, and it's great to be here. What a wonderful evening benefiting Texas Children's Hospital, our cancer center, and even more specifically, our sickle cell center. The cure for sickle cell someday, Walsh, might be found right here down the street at Texas Children's Hospital.
Well, and you will be the man at the helm. That'll be good.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. It's all about these babies and children and curing sickle cell. It's great to be here with you.
Nice seeing you guys.
Thank you, Walsh.
I'm looking at the one and only Miss
Gayla Gardner.
And
Don Gardner.
So, how do you guys feel about tonight?
Looks like it's a fabulous affair. Absolutely. And happy to support sickle cell.
Oh, yeah. So, is this your first time coming to one of the sickle cells galas?
No, we've been before. We've been before, yes.
You know, I've always wanted to say this, but I have a young lady here by the name of
Margaret Ford Fisher.
From MJWJ Global Radio Network.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So delighted to be with MJWJ as well.
That's right.
And to be mentored by you.
So, Dr. Ford Fisher, tell everybody also what you do every day.
Well, I'm president of Houston Community College Northeast as well, and I've been president of Houston Community College Northeast for 17 years. So I work in the community to help nurture relationships, to build programs, to provide workforce training, and to serve our students, to work with MJWJ Global Radio Network, and to take care of my husband as well by providing for him all of the domestic kinds of things that he would need, and then he supports me as well. So it's just wonderful. It's a wonderful life.
So you're in pretty good space, aren't you?
It's great. I cannot see anything any better than a great wife like this.
And a great husband, too.
Thank you. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Judge.
Just fine.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
I have the one and only Mr.
Daryl Wisniewski.
You know, you and, of course, your wife have been sponsors and people who have persuaded other people to come into this sickle cell organization and to help this organization. First, I'd like to say thank you and congratulations to a successful run.
Well, thank you for saying that. It's the event of the year for us in our business and all. We love it. We really enjoy the kickoff party that we always have at the Bayway store, and just a great event, and we love it.
We have the one and only Mr.
Fred Hoyer.
Fred Hoyer. He's also over there at Bayway, Lincoln, and a host of other cars.
Oh, yeah, we got Volkswagen, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Lincoln, and Volvo. I'm the VP of all our stores now. So,
and you guys sponsor this affair. I just talked to Daryl, and you've been doing this thing for a pretty good while, haven't you?
About 8 years. We've been the main sponsor for about 8 years. You know, Bayway is all about trying to give back because, you know, it's important in our community. You can't always take and not give back.
Dr.
James Anderson.
And
Sandy Anderson.
And they're my good friends. They're always together. And I haven't seen you in a pretty while, but you're still looking good, so things must be okay.
Wash is fine. You know, since I have an opportunity to retire, I've had a chance to reflect on all the things that have happened in the community. And again, I find you and Judy continuing to bring forth the word and to frame our community in such a positive way. I'm indeed to be happy to be here at the Sickle Cell and Let Fashions Begin. It's a first-class event, and it's going to be a super, really good event.
I'm talking with some folks from Bayway in the name of
James Blair and Vicki Blair.
Vicki.
So, how do you feel about tonight?
Well, we just
this activity, man.
We just got here, but it looks great. Everybody looks fabulous. Everyone here. We're just excited to be here.
We have the one and only Ms.
Constance Charles.
You know, you're the hardest working woman in town.
Oh, yes, Wash. We're so excited about our 2013 Let the Fashions Begin Men of Style. We're here at the VIP reception, and we're just getting things started for the night.
Tell everybody your name here.
Rachel Henson.
And she's one of the Bayway crew members. Her parents are there, and she's here with us. So what do you have to say about this? I know you've always been interested in public service and doing things for children like sickle cell. You're always here. You've always been here from the beginning.
Yes, I have. Well, not from the very beginning, but as long as I can remember, we've been involved. And then this year, we are, daring to dream, doing it bigger with the black tie event and doing it at Hotel Zaza. So it's just getting bigger and bigger every year and raising more money for hopefully to find a cure for sickle cell.
I have Miss Faye Marshall. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Wash. How are you?
You're looking like $1 million tonight.
Well, thank you so very much. You're looking great yourself.
All right. So what you been doing?
I've been trying to just keep Faith Flowers going and working and just hope that we can make it a great success. And I know that tonight is going to be a fantastic evening.
Some distinguished upstarts. That's what I call them, because they're young, vibrant, and really together. In the name of
Tanish Perry.
Her father, of course, is Dr. John Stanford, who is the president of MJWJ Global Radio Network, right?
Yes.
I bet you could do some radio stuff too, right?
I think I have the voice.
I can't wait to get you on that microphone. And your husband, in the name of?
Aaron Perry.
And Aaron, what do you do, Aaron?
I'm an IT manager for United Airlines.
He always tells me that, and it's exciting every time he says it. And we have the one and only Ms.
Diana Watson,
What do you do, Diane?
communications manager.
Oh boy, she's in my field. So what are your thoughts about tonight?
Well, sickle cell disease is, among African Americans, one of those diseases that we need to really raise money and more awareness for. My husband, his nephew, he actually has sickle cell and he's young. So we have a personal connection with the disease and understand how it can devastate families and need to raise more money so that they have the availability and resources they need.
We'll be right back with The Wash Allen Show. Welcome back to The Wash Allen Show.
And I'm with the man himself. Tell everybody who you are, sir.
Hi, this is Claude Cummings, District 6 Vice President for the Communication Workers of America.
All right, then. What do you think about this sickle cell affair tonight?
Hey, man, this is just a great event. The fashion show has been fine with both the women and the men, but more than anything else, just the idea that we have so many who've come out that have sponsored this event. I have a granddaughter that has sickle cell, and so I'm interested in getting more involved with the Sickle Cell Foundation. So just want to thank all of those who came out, and this certainly is for a good cause.
We have one of the honorees tonight in the name of
Mark Carter.
You're a judge, right?
Yes, the 228th Criminal District Court.
All right. You're a judge, but yet and still you're an honoree tonight. You're walking around in style on stage. That's a little bit different for you, isn't it?
It is. I try to keep it low key most of the time.
The Honorable
Carol G. Robinson, your HCC trustee.
Man, I tell you, tonight you weren't acting as if you were one of those kinds of persons. You acted like you were a Hollywood superstar tonight.
Well, tonight I'm a man of style. Every other night I'm just regular old community servant, but you have to act the role when you have the opportunity.
Oh, man. I have the one and only Mr.
Chester Pitts. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm doing great. Here you are doing fashion stuff. You're just into everything, aren't you?
You know what? When people ask me to show up, I make a point to show up on time with a smile, and they keep calling me back.
Linda Wisniewski, it's the kids. I don't want any kids to hurt. I don't want any kids not to be able to think that they have an awesome future. I mean, that just hurts my heart.
James Douglas and
Tanya Douglas.
Oh, it was a beautiful program. I loved it. I think Clarice has done a wonderful job. She's been at it for a long, long time.
I have another man of style in the name of
Danny Nguyen. I am a fashion designer.
Karen Carter Richards.
With the Houston Forward Times newspaper.
Yes, what? Oh, wonderful event. Good cause, bringing awareness to the community. I love it.
Janice Sparks.
What do you do?
I'm the treasurer for this organization and have been for the last 7 years.
What's your name?
Chelsea Morrow.
Philip Yates.
I said couple, but they could be sister and brother, right?
Yes.
Larica Monique. Yvette Lightfoot.
And?
Linda Lightfoot.
I'm Elise Wilkinson.
And so what do you, Elise Wilkinson?
Well, I'm a former chairman of the Sickle Cell event, the Men of Style, back in, I think it was 2005.
I'm Tamara McDonald.
Elise Glautier Hollingsworth.
And?
Denzel Hollingsworth.
Joyce. Jaquette.
Curtis Jaquette.
John Bullock. Justin Jordan.
Minerva. Priscilla. Jackie.
Harriet and Gil Gertner.
A doctor of law, doctor of psychology. Even if you're not, man, with all those titles I just mentioned.
Well, I am.
Well, you did a great job tonight, man.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed myself, and it was so good to see everybody else having a great time, and of course, raising money for a very good cause, the Texas Children's Hospital.
I agree. Thank you, Dr. Thomas.
All right, my pleasure.
Vicky Pink, and I'm so proud that people are taking up this cause for sickle cell disease. And of course, my grandbaby here, she has the disease, but with the great advances that they're having and the new medicine called hydroxyurea, she's able to live a productive life, and as you can see, she walks around happy and healthy.
All right. You okay tonight? Yes. All right, then. You're looking good tonight. Okay, thank you, Pin.
All right, thank you.
We'll be right back with The Wash Allen Show. Welcome back to The Wash Allen Show.
Wow, it's been great here on The Wash Allen Show, everybody. I've enjoyed every bit of it. In the meantime, I have my executive producer, Judy Foston of Foston International. Judy, what do you say?
Wash, I would just like to congratulate all of the Men of Style honorees, but especially my great friend and your great friend, Dr. John Stanford Jr. Congratulations.
And we see you next week. Same time, same station. Until then, bye-bye.